Alright, well here we go. Mid-season, season 6 patch. Alright, so game updates, balance updates. So these are the runes. Neo, no longer blocked by invulnerability. Tooltip now specifically states that you must take health damage to stop this effect. See, I like this website here because this kind of like, you can mouse over. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping so, Neko. Hoping so. Moni, offering increased from 25 to 35. This is the cast a skill after moving, so that's cool. Get a little bit more offering from that. Invocation, ton. Reduce the spread of meteorites when they fall, and they have less delay between volleys. Haven't messed around with this one too much yet. Set, we're using this right now on the hard coursework. But spirit wolves are now unhindered, so that makes sense. Tal now spawns 3 pestilent swarms at a time, I guess instead of 1. Damage reduced from 300 to 150%, I guess to compensate for that. So that's cool. I wonder what the overflow is going to be. Increased swarms, like how many? So that's interesting. Lum increased from 1% to 1 or 2.5. That's resource. Okay. Hey, good to see you, Ezeki. It's going good, bro. How are you? Thol rune, we've got offering cost reduced 400 to 300. That's the Frost Nova. Yo, what's up, Doomdirk? Mercenaries. Okay, so that's it for the runes. I thought there's more for those. Okay. Right here for the mercenaries. This is the shield throw. Increased taunt duration from 3 to 5 seconds. Increased number of bounces. 3 to 9 targets. Increased damage from 225 to 450. So a little bit of a damage buff, I guess. CC duration. They don't do a lot of damage, though. A lot of people saying they won't be back until next season because the patch isn't going to be that good. I can see that, yeah. I briefly went over it, like, before stream. Get a little burnt out on D4. Should be more interesting after patch. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I still want to make some alt characters. Iron Wolf's Ward. Increased Valiance cooldown reduction, 25 to 35. That's a knockback in the taunt. Iron Wolf's Virtue. This is, oh, it's a heal. Okay, increase the cooldown reduction on that. Iron Wolf's Arrival. Increased Valiance cooldown reduction. Okay. Surging Shield. Increases the burst damage of Crater by 200%. That's the one that makes them vulnerable. Draw Fire. Remove the ability to use a potion while at maximum life. Interesting. Thinking about making a rogue. Some of the rogue changes look pretty cool, like Pen Shot. Alright, Variana, this is the Berserker. Ancient Harpoons. Increased stun duration from 2 to 4 seconds. Damage increase. Okay, like slight buffs here. Whirlwind, increased physical damage. Annihilator, increased slow duration. Intimidated, increased damage reduction. Oh, 10 to 15%. That's cool. A little more damage reduction. Taste of Flesh, increased heal amount. 1 to 2%. Subo, this is the ranger guy. Bargaining chips, increased overpower damage, 2 to 5. Alright. Thrill Seeker, reduced detonation timer. Didn't use this guy too much. I do like the map stuff he does, though. Like marking the map. Mastermind, increased crowd control duration from 15 to 25%. Pin Cushion, increased immobilized duration. Just an extra second there. Snipe, increased damage. Aldkin, I like using this guy for reinforcement. Increased daze chance, 5 to 10%. Wave of Flame, increased damage. Blasphemous Fate, Curse of Flame. Reduce resource drain. Subo's your favorite, but only for the map. The map is nice, yeah. It's really good. Flame Surge, increased damage, okay. So that's it for the mercenaries. Spiritborn. I believe this first section's for the expansion. Then you get to the base game right after. So Withering Fist, looks like you're getting a slow increase and a slight damage buff here, 30 to 36. This is that basic ability for Centipede. Sharp Withering Fist. Increased target spread from 3 to 5 enemies. Interesting. Okay. Toxic Skin. Passive damage increased from 30 to 36. Enhanced Toxic Skin. Damage increased from 100 to 130%. Measured toxic skin. Damage increased from 15 to 36. Okay. Soar. Updated Soar's targeting a controller to land on enemies instead of max distance. This is a quality of life change on controller, for sure. Razor Wings. Damage increased and no longer has a short cooldown between casts. I liked Razor Wings. It was a fun ability. Enhanced Rushing Claw. Bonus damage per hit increased from 10 to 20%. Maximum bonus increased from 80% to 100%. Okay. Poised Rushing Claw. Bonus dodge duration increased from 3 to 6 seconds. Isn't Rushing Claw what people are doing with the whoosh weapon? Whoosh Nakpa? Might have to try that out. Harmonious Devourer. Toxic Globs damage now scales with Devourer's skill ranks. Oh, those Toxic Globs, okay. Exalted Devourer. Pestilent Swarms now damage or scales with Devourer's skill ranks. You saw a build that used Rushing Claw and Whoosh? That's what I was thinking, yeah. A few different versions of Toxic Skin. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yo, what's up, Hustler? They're based on Rushing Claw, gotcha. You hate it still? We'll see. I'll have to try it out. I haven't tried it out yet. We'll see if I like the playstyle or not. Passives, Intricacy. Bonus duration increased from 5 to 6 seconds. Oh, that's cool. I liked using this one when I did Razor Wings. It's seemed pretty split here. Nourishment, bonus poisoning damage increased. Okay, from 9 on the upper end to 12. Cool. Feels clunky. I think I might have played with someone who's doing that, or doing that build. We'll see. Adaptive Stances, bonus duration increased 5 to 7 seconds. Oh yeah, I never used this one. That's cool though. But the build isn't bad. It can sec that. Yeah, I saw that lead. Yeah, victimized, bro. Okay, legendary aspects and unique items. This is still Spiritborn here. Invigorating will. Chance to heal increased 10 to 25. Bruiser's aspect. Armor increased from 1 to 2% per 1% maximum or missing life. Okay. Aspect of avoidance. Dodge chance increased. 2% across the board. That's cool. No idea what you're talking about. It's basically like the way core basic teleport to the enemy, but much faster. Well, I'll have to try it out and see. Yo, what's up, Exploited? What's up, JP? Good to see you guys. Pretty split. Starving Ravager. Vigor drain reduced from 25 to 5 to 14 to 4. Okay. Deflection. Damage increased. That's a nice little jump there on the upper end. 32 to 54. Oh, it's this aspect. Okay. Run into lower walls like a kind of mess you up. Soil power. Damage increased. Okay, that's that Mystic Circle here. This is the one that we stack with Plains power. Blob 6 keeps crashing and I'm crying. No, not the Blobs crash. Nezuchem, dude, we get this one so often. Duration between marks reduced from 5 to 2 seconds. So every 2 seconds you randomly mark a nearby enemy. Man, I still don't know about this one. Enemies that are close to walls are slightly annoying and pushing on it. When you dash back and forth 100 times is fun. Okay. That does sound kind of irritating a little bit. Elixir, oh, Dark Citadel, Elixir of Tailwind. Improper text and description, okay. Multiple issues where quest objectives, icons, and other UI elements did not display properly. Realm of Oblivion would not function properly if the boss was defeated while Impending Doom was being channeled. Okay. Never really encountered any of these bugs here. Mercenaries fix an issue where Subo's Seeker skill didn't properly track when the player moved between zones while mounted. Fixed an issue where the chat log would display that you were killed by your hired mercenary if you're killed by an already defeated enemy. I'm used to getting stuck on stuff in Deep. Yeah, me too. Especially the mount. Yeah, I like the druid. Druid's cool. Alright, yeah, I didn't have encountered any of these bugs either. Undercity fixed an issue where the barrier leading to Yosh could be passed through with evade. I know what they're talking about there. I try to do that all the time. Fixed an issue where certain layouts had less monster density, which made achieving max attunement difficulty. That's nice. Good change there. Fixed an issue where the end portal could fail to send the player back to town if you interacted with it just as the timer expired. Never had that. Fixed an issue where non-tribute runs had a starting timer of 100 instead of 120. I haven't done any like non-tribute runs in a while. Wonder what the benefit is for that. Oh, maybe just like experience, like leveling. Something else to do for leveling. Grab the whisper. Runes. Fixed an issue where the effect of the Lith rune could activate when using an ability outside of combat. Okay. Fixed an issue where Nezikem was marking enemies slower than intended. Alright. Then we got quest fixes here. I haven't experienced a lot of these. New Again quest, Coiling Fate, Trust, I'm not familiar with these quests here. Strongholds. Okay. Miscellaneous, fixed an issue where certain polearms are not usable by barbs and druids. Interesting. Oh no, you're trying to post a link, Exploited? Here, I can give you perms. There you go. Various visual improvements. Fix an issue where some tenets of Akarat cannot be interacted with. Okay. Still haven't tried to get all these. Alright, balance updates. Mythic unique item Shattered Vow. Plus 400% damage to healthy enemies replaced with plus 44% damage over time duration. Interesting. More damage over time? Alright, no worries. Endariel's Visage damage increased from 3,000 to 4,000. With the poison. Yeah, it's probably the poison, like the Nova. Interesting. Penitent Greaves chill per second is now 3 times higher, bro. Yeah, we're gonna be so chill. Endurant Faith. Like, dude, I threw away so many of these. Damage distribution time increased from 2 to 3 seconds. When you would be damaged for at least 40% of your maximum life at once, it is instead distributed over the next 2 seconds reduced. Oh, so it's like damage reduction. Okay, gotcha. Yo, what's up, David? Alright, let's see. Legendary aspects. Bold Chieftain. Maximum active cooldown reduction increased from 50 to 70%. Interesting. I know some bar builds are using this here. Okay. Aspect of adaptability. Both effects now apply to basic skills, even when they are not cast, such as the Storm Strike triggered from Great Staff of Crone. Okay. So generate the resource plus you'll get the increased damage. Oh, I get you. I get you. The wording was kind of confusing. Okay, so it's still like depending on your resource, but you'll be able to like get the benefit from this even if they're not cast. Okay. So similar to like the Vox staff thing that casts basic skills. Oh, was that not working before? Yeah, the Vox one. Was that not working before? Because I tested that before. Vox D4. Oh wait, let me go to this. Let's go to Wowhead. Yeah, casting a core skill additionally fires 2 instances of Firebolt. Yeah, maybe this one now too. Because I tested this before. It wasn't really doing much. Maybe that's better now. Okay. Was saying you got a Harley Quinn from a random Mythic Unique. Oh, dude, nice. Is that from the cache? You like crafted the cache? Okay. Well, that's cool. Might have to mess around with that. Especially the staff. I think we tried that last season with the staff. Alright, ground stomp. Damage increased 35 to 80%. I was using this for frenzy, guys. Strategic ground stomp. Ultimate cooldown reduction increased from 4 to 5 seconds up to an increased max of 15 seconds from 12. Okay. Hammer of the Ancients. Oh, damage increased 55 to 70. That's cool. Upheaval. Got a damage increase. Lucky hit chance increase as well. Little slight small increase there. Enhanced Upheaval. Got a stun chance increase. Furious Upheaval. Damage bonus stacks increased 8 to 10. Damage per stack increased 15 to 20. Okay. Double swing. I want to mess around with this eventually. Damage increased. Okay, a slight increase there, 50 to 60. Rend damage increased slightly, 12 to 25. Bleeding damage increased, 105 to 120. We got leap damage buff. Slight damage buff there on kick as well. Actually, it's a little bit higher, 18 to 60. Are there even any other autocast basics? Isn't there a Sork one? I'm pretty sure there's like a Sork aspect, right? I can't remember the name. I think that casts like random, like a spark, or I can't remember. Or maybe that's just like lightning damage over time, just randomly. Oh, you're good, Exploited. You're totally fine, dude. You might have just had like a period between two words or something. Yo, what's up, Vladimus? Iron Skin cooldown reduced 14 to 12 seconds. Wait, I think that's Sork definitely not. Okay, so it's probably not that then. Because there's an aspect for Sork that does like lightning damage on like an interval or something. I was thinking it might be a basic attack, but maybe not. Oh, so this is the barrier one that a lot of people were using, I remember. Last season, I think? Like Spiritborn has basic skill, can trigger payback. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Wraith? Just going over the patch notes here. I don't know if there's anything else. Just let Vox and then the Druid Stab. If you have Kepelek, payback's a basic. Well, we can make something work with that. I wonder how good that would be with payback. You could attack with payback and trigger more paybacks. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Yeah, that could be fun to try out. We got Enhanced Iron Skin. So looks like grants you Unhindered now. And more Barrier from 25 to 30. Okay. Tactical Iron Skin. Healing per second based on Barrier increased from 10 to 20. Alright. Strategic. Fortify amount increased from 20 to 30. Yeah, I'm going to be on softcore right after this, pretty much. I'm going to do some 150 attempts. Pretty sure we can get it. Death Blow. Damage increased from 120 to 140. Still need to try Death Blow, too. Death Blow. Boss damage bonus increased from 150 to 200. Nice. A Rupture. We got a damage increase there. 13 to 25. Enhanced. Bonus damage per 50 strength increased from 20 to 35. Steel Grasp. Damage increased from 23 to 35. We got Mighty Throw. Base damage increased from 80 to 120. Pulse damage increased from 35 to 55. This change is to compensate for a bug fix related to Tempering Affix that gives chance to deal double damage. Okay, so got it. Passives. Heavy-handed. Oh, slight buff there. 3% on the upper end there. Nice. Pit Fighter. I like this one. So you still have like the same numbers, but instead of damage reduction from distant, it's just damage reduction. No Mercy. I like this as well, too. Instead of having to them be like immobilized, stunned, or slowed, it's just, nah, forget that. Here, get crit chance. I like that. They bug fix the bar, but let Spiritborn roam free. I miss Valheim, but I'm awake for Diablo. I think fate is telling me something. I think so too, Toshi. It's on sale right now. Yo, thanks for the follow, Nelly. So, yeah, you know what I'm getting from this, guys? They didn't touch on Frenzy, because they're saving it for season 7. Like, I'm telling you, man, this is all like building up for Frenzy. Like, heavy-handed, dude. Pit Fighter, like, wait, no, not heavy-handed actually. Oops, my bad. Pit Fighter though, Pit Fighter, and let's see here, Ground Stomp. I was using Ground Stomp on my season 3 Frenzy build. I'm telling you guys, man. I think next season, Frenzy's gonna be really good. You have a bunch of random boss mats. Just run like a dozen, 10 wave hordes. All right, dude. Oh, I think Tay might have some Durials. I'm remembering some Durials with Tay. Feds know the inside info. Ground Stomp was it for the damage in that? It kind of was. You got to stand on it, right? For the earthquake. Yeah, but so Frenzy next season. Watch. I should get a Copium emote. That's a good idea. That's not Copium though, but that's a good idea. Where's my notepad? Yo, what's up, Nefarious? But the scaling of the stomp, that's true. That is a good point. Yeah. Yo, what's up, DKIs? Oh, you can try Diablo 4 in Game Pass for free? Oh, do they right now? Blue guy with 2 swords and a Copium hat. The Frenzy Copium. Alright, we got a coin flip on our hands, folks. Place your bets. You got 5 minutes. Oh, PC Game Pass. Okay. Yeah, if anyone has that, wants to try it out, there you go. Try out some D4. Alright, Battle Mad aspect. Gain Berserking. Oh wait, no, previous. Gain Berserking for this amount of time after swapping weapons 8 times. Now, gain 20 to 40% increased damage and Berserking for 4 seconds. Ah, so there's no range here anymore and you get increased damage. That's kind of nice. Yo, DKIs with the 2 months. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. Battle Mad, interesting. I don't think I really tried this one. That's cool though. Get some more damage. I was about to say I bought Game Pass on PC, paid $1. Now Blizzard says I own the game on the launcher, so I paid $1 for D4 on PC. There you go. Big brain move. 4D chess. They're saving the bug fixes for Spiritborn for next season, because they don't want to like. They said they want to be respectful of people's time, which I can understand. Like, imagine if you finally got the build up and running right now, and then it just taken away. Yeah. So I guess it's not good for the season longevity, but I think it's good for the game's longevity. That's my opinion, I guess. You want to try not to like piss people off. You waiting for next season? Yeah, a lot of people are, I know. Alright, aspect of Sundered Ground. Damage bonus increased. A slight increase there. Yo, and Thomason, thanks for the follow. I don't know what that was. Oh, I guess he might be a bot. Gonna be great when they don't get good feedback and F up Spiritborn again next season. I hope not, dude. Hopefully not. It's a bot? Okay. Get out of here. Alright, Twin Strikes. This is the double swing gloves, right? Yeah. Damage increase. Yo, double swing time. Yo, what's up, Large Owl? Need longer PTR. Yeah, I wonder when they're going to do the PTR. Probably after Thanksgiving, though. Said no bug fixes mid-season, but yeah, do it on the barb. Yeah. Alright, Tusk Helm. Let's see. Berserking damage bonus. Oh, I like Tusk Helm. Although I like the older Tusk Helm better. But that's cool. When is the house betting? It'll be next celebration stream. Whether it's 4K followers stream, affiliate slash stream slash birthday celebration stream, or if we ever get partner. That'd be like the next like celebration stream. One of those 3. Was tier 1 ahead of Sork and pit pushing, so that's OP. Oh really? Okay. 1 tier ahead. Gores. Damage increased. It's for the Whirlwind. Ring of Red Fury. Crit damage increased. Yeah, wasn't Deathblow build? Deathblow builds were using this a lot, right? And then I saw Deathblow got some buffs as well. I believe. Yo, what's up, Maj? 100,000 steps. Effect can occur every 5 seconds instead of every 10. Fields of Crimson. Blood pool damage bonus increased. With all those multis, Deathblow does like 2x damage. Oh, is that it? Oh. This is the Deathblow weapon too. Overkill. Shockwave damage increased. Paragon, alright. Nothing too crazy with the items, I guess. I still want to try like double swing though. Double swing sounds fun. Maybe you have to settle for double swing instead of frenzy for this season. Frenzy next season. A lot of opinions are that's a 20% buff. Okay. Yeah, where's Deathblow? Yeah, damage increase 120 to 140. Then you got enhanced here. But then you add that with the ring as well. Okay, where were we here? Blood Rage, maximum damage bonus increased 30 to 45%. We got this open listing, but I'm gonna be in farm 22. What's our farm 22? Here, let me do this coin flip. There we go. Alright, good luck, guys. Good luck. And it is heads. Congrats, heads betters. Let me see here. Prediction 40% on heads. Nice. Alright, let's see. Decimator, vulnerable damage bonus increased from 10 to 20. Overpowered damage bonus increased 10 to 20. That's kind of nice. Usually end up taking this anyway. That's cool. Alright, well, yeah, Barb seems there's some cool changes there. A little bit of a buffing. Still want to try double swing, man. That sounds fun. Deathblow 2, potentially. Alright, let's go down to Druid. Druid's got some buffs as well. Spirit cost reduced by 5 for Tornado. I know that was like kind of an issue sometimes, like the resource requirement for this. You'd always run out of resource. Storm Strike removed the 20% reduced damage. Thought of a homemade... Yeah, I can post it in the food channel if you want. 20% reduced damage when Storm Strike chains to surrounding enemies. Oh, okay. I was kind of confused for a second. It's like taking off the damage reduction? No, there's still damage reduction, but it's just yeah. That first paragraph, last line. Yo, what's up, Grizzly Mojo? Arabies, poisoning damage increased. Oh, that's cool. 175 to 275. Grizzly Rage, damage bonus increased 30 to 50. Cool. One with Nature, companion bonus damage increased 60 to 80%. I gotta try a companion build too eventually. One of these days. Ursine Strength. Overpower damage increased 45 to 70%. That's cool. Yo, what's up, Tin Spanky? Cleared out your 150 for the season? I'm gonna try it after the patch notes here. We'll see. Yo, congrats on that though, man. Bestial Rampage. Werebear damage increased 30 to 40. Oh, I usually end up taking this. Werewolf attack speed increased as well. It's a nice passive buff there. Lupine Ferocity. Critical damage increased 70 to 100. Oh, from 70 to 100. From... Oh, no, 70 to 100, then 140 to 200 against injured. Okay, got it. Every third werewolf strike. Oh, werewolf, tornado buff, the crit damage. Earth and Might. Base chance increased from 10 to 15%. What was this again? Lucky hit. Damaging enemy with Earth skill has a 10% chance to restore your spirit. Cause your attacks to be guaranteed critical strikes. Interesting. Posted? Okay, I could check it out after stream. Nature's Fury. Chance increased from... Oh wait, I didn't finish this. Bonus chance for critical strikes increased from 10 to 15. Bonus chance for hitting stunned, immobilized, knockback enemies increased from 10 to 15. Okay. Yeah, I like meal prep stuff. I have some like leftovers. Nature's Fury and chance increased from 35 to 40%. I remember using this. Was this for like Earth and Bulwark? Just finished shiny Heracross. Both male and female, less than 2 minutes of each. Nice, dude. You got the shinies? Shiny hunting, bro. Hell yeah. Perfect Storm. Spirit gain increased 1 to 2. Damage increased 45 to 60. Yeah, I think you take this with Tornado too. This makes me want to do Tornado. Oh, are you betting on it exploited? Nice. Spirit boons. Let's see here. Pack leader. Chance to reset companion skills increased 25 to 30. Calamity. Ultimate skill duration increased from 25 to 35. Scythe Talons. Crit chance increased. Nice. I think I took this one. Swooping attacks. Attack speed increased. That's cool too. Oh, I know this is all under the same one, I think. Yeah. I believe I usually actually took crit damage. 30 to 40% though. Iron Feather, maximum life increased. That's cool. Overload, damage increased. Was this the overpower thing? This might be the overpower. I can't remember. I wish this had a hover over thing. Masochistic, healing increased from 5 to 10% of maximum life. Some cool druid buffs. Aspect of Earth Sign Horror, tectonic spike damage increased from 200 to 300 on the upper end. Oh, I remember this one. This one's okay. Yeah, I think so too, JP. Storm Chaser, here we go, bro. Here we go. Tornado Druids log in. 30 to 50% increased damage now on the aspect. They're just adding more damage, bro. I like Tornado, man. It's a fun build. I enjoyed it. Back in like season 1, that was the last time I played it. Storm Claws aspect. Damage increased from 40 to 60 to 60 to 80. Oh, it's a shred one. I still never got a chance to try the shred too. 20 years ago. No, season 1? No. Maybe like a year. Right? No. A little over a year, I guess. Aspect of Natural Balance. Earth critical strike damage increased from 50 to 70 on the upper end. I remember this one too. I think we did that with Earth and Bulwark. Storm skill, critical strike chance increased. Season 1 was a year and 4 to 5 months ago already. Yeah, sounds about right. Trampled Earth. This is the one with the... Yeah, this one's fun. The aspect's fun. You got a damage increase on that, though. Small increase. Still a fun aspect, though. It's very satisfying with the sounds. Aspect of the Tempest. Hurricane damage per second active increased. 20.5 to 25 on the upper end. Aspect of the Rabid Bear. Poison damage increase. Oh, 90 to 120 on the upper end. Okay. Here's that Druid Ring. Damage scaling increased 2 to 10% per 1 point of willpower. Oh, that's the last thing, the current bonus? Okay. But that's when you cast an ultimate skill and pull it in. Okay, that's alright. Dolmen Stone, boulder damage per rotating boulder increased. Oh, boulder buffs. Very slight boulder buffs, but that's cool. It's a multiplicative damage. Stone of Vehemen. What's this one? Oh, Stone Burst. I don't really see Stone Burst. Stone Burst final explosion damage increased. 5% there. Damage per size increased as well. Looks like 5%. The Basilisk. Boulder Love. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Plo? I still want to try Boulder eventually, too. Let's see. Damage increased. Oh, 1 to 600 to 300 to 900. Oh, is that that last one? Now always works against healthy enemies instead of on the first hit. Can trigger against boss every 5 seconds. I don't know about that one. Constricting Tendrils Paragon. Lucky hit chance increased 15% to 40. Damage increased from 150 to 300 with the skills based damage. A lucky hit chance to entangle the enemy with vines. Yeah, I've never used this. Immobilize them and poisoning them. Okay. Interesting. Alright, Druid. It makes me want to play Tornado. Just seeing all this. Definitely makes me want to play Tornado. And I guess Boulder too. Slight buffs for Boulder, but mostly Tornado. Mostly want to play Tornado again. Alright, Necromancer. Some Boulder spin, yeah. Decompose. Damage increased from 33 to 60% per second. Okay. Essence gain per second increased 10 to 13. Now increases with your attack speed bonus. It's the basic skill. Druid always makes me regret the time spent reading notes. Wait, why? Not that bad. Hemorrhage. Damage increased from 27 to 40%. Essence generated increased as well. Another, this is the blood basic. Bone Splinters. Damage increased 9 to 15. Essence generated increased 7 to 10. I still need to try a Necro Bone build too. Reap. I've used this before. Damage increased. Now generates 15 essence when hitting a boss. Okay. Bone Storm. I think I've used this too. Damage increase as well. 180 to 300. Druid is only good when they broke the aspects. The low life bulwark build, bro. Oh, and then I think it was like the PTR when Boulder was insane. Passives. Evulsion. Previously, your bone skills deal increased critical strike damage to vulnerable enemies. Now they deal increased damage to vulnerable enemies. Oh, so they're dropping the crit damage and just doing increased damage to vuln. That's for bone. Oh, that's cool. Compound Fracture. Got a damage increase there as well. 3% on the top end. Tiny buff for leveling useless endgame. Gloom. 2% increased shadow damage now stacks up to 4 times, up from 3. Shadow Blight damage increased 44 to 60. Hey, that Incinerate though, bro. That Incinerate. Minions. I don't see any love for minions here, man. Affliction damage increased 80 to 100. Yeah, not much love for Necromancer minions here. Looks like some bone buffs, basic buffs. Yeah. Legendary aspects. Let's see. Pool of Blight bonus damage increased 60 to 140 to 70 to 190. Hey, it's going good, Freezer. How are you, man? Maybe season 7. Season 7. Maybe that's going to be the season for minions. Just like Frenzy Barb. I'm holding out hope. Look at the Ring of Mendeln change, though. Wait, why am I not seeing that here? Oh, maybe is it later on in the patch notes? Huh. Not holding one button and standing in one spot unless I one-shot everything. It'll be the Kamehameha build. I want to clear a map with 100 minions. Let me, dude. Yeah, yeah. Like Diablo 2 back in the day, all the minions. Empowering Reaper, Pool of Blight, bonus damage increased. So Sever and Blight. Okay. Reaping Lotus, Sever damage increased as well. Deathless Visage, damage increased by 5% for every 20% of your crit damage, down from every 30%. Oh, wait, so they nerfed this? That's a Bone Spear helmet, too. Mordicrux, chance to spawn skeletal. Simulacrum, increased. Okay. Seeks enemies but cannot attack. It's at the end where the bug fixes fix an issue where Mendeln attack counter would reset on all minions when a new minion was summoned. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, what's up, Seymour? Did they buff it? Oh, wait, no, I read that wrong. Yeah, for every 20% instead of 30%. Okay, no, that makes sense. I was thinking that backwards. Let's see. Howl from below. Corpse explosion damage increased. 30 to 50 to 50 to 90. Okay. It's actually a big one for minions. The Mendeln. I gotta look into that again, the Mendeln ring. Alright, Rogue. Well, Necro. I still want to play Bone. I've never played a Bone Necro before. This makes me still want to play Bone. That's mostly it right there. Rogue. Invigorating Strike. Base damage increased. 35 to 45. It's a basic attack, right? Yeah. Forceful Arrow. Base damage increased. I remember using this one for a bit too. Twisting Blades. Base damage increase as well. Penetrating Shot. Base damage increase. 70 to 95. Advanced Penetrating Shot. Okay, here's a change here. What's the difference? The slow is still the same. Oh, here we go. Previously, elite enemies will also be knocked down for 1.5 seconds. Now, elite enemies will take 50% increased damage and be knocked down for 1.5 seconds. So they added a multiplicative damage increase here. That's cool for pen shot. Nice. Flurry, base damage increased from 130 to 150. Advanced Flurry energy cost reduction increased from 10 to 15%. Some Flurry builds. Rapid Fire, base damage increased from 33 to 40%. Enhanced critical strike chance per shot increased 5 to 7.5. It's a Rapid Fire right there, small little buff. Dash, base damage increased. Never really used dash for damage. Dance of Knives, added that its damage is increased by attack speed in the tooltip. Improved the distance tracking. Base damage increased from 64 to 86. These are percentages relate to when a one-handed weapon is equipped. I know a few of you guys were playing Dance of Knives, so you got a buff there. That's cool. Smoke Grenade, cooldown reduced 13 to 10 seconds. Base damage increased 45 to 90%. I like Smoke Grenade. It's cool. Countering Concealment. This skill will now properly maintain the buff for 5 seconds after casting, regardless of whether you leave stealth while it is active. Shadow Imbuement. Damage to single enemies when the infection expires increased from 40 to 60%. Passives, Deadly Venom. We got a damage increase here. 9 to 18 on the upper end. Dang, alright. Exploit, damage increase as well. Upper end is 18 to 24%. Victimize. The explosion from Victimize can happen much more frequently than before. Damage scaling also is increased from 120 to 150. Oh, any Victimized rogues here? Alchemical Admixture. Took me a second. Potency scaling increased from 20% to 40%. Fewer non-physical damage types are required to gain this benefit. Reduced from 3 to 2. Hold on, the music stopped. Why did you stop? There we go. Precision. Damage scaling increased from 15 to 20%. I'm still taking Victimize, bro. Close quarters combat. Damage scaling increased 15 to 25. Momentum. Damage per stack increased 5 to 6%. Exposure. Lucky hit chance increased. Stun grenade damage increased as well. Okay. Paragon. Leyrana's Instinct. Damage cap while inner sight is full increased from 35 to 60%. What's it? Your core skills deal increased damage equal to 25% of your core skill damage bonus while inner sight's gauge remains full up to 35. So that's up to 60%. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I remember, I think Heartseeker, we were taking inner sight. Yeah, I remember taking inner sight for Heartseeker instead of the other one with the combo points. Legendary aspects. Blade Dancer. Damage increased. Will twisting blades make a return? We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. What was it that killed twisting blades? Was it just like... It was a bug, right? Like the poison damage was doing way too much? I think that's what it was. Like in Season 2, Twisting Blades Poison Rogue was like really good, but... Yeah, I think it was like the poison was doing too much or something. Yeah, so this might not be enough to bring it back to that level. Dude, yeah, lightning's probably my favorite too. Lightning cold than fire. Alright, Wind Force. Damage bonus when activated increased from double to triple damage. That's for Barrage, okay. Oh, instead of double damage, having a chance to do double damage is a chance for triple damage. That's cool. Condemnation. Wait, hold on. Barrage was fun too. I liked Barrage. Condemnation, core damage increased from 20 to 40 to 50 to 70. Remember a lot of people are using Condemnation. Pit Fighter's Goal. Crit damage increased 33 to 45%. This one, oh, it's a smoke grenade ring. Ashira's Kanjar. Damage cap increased from 20 to 40 to 30 to 50. Slight increase there. Scoundrel's Kiss. Damage increased from 15 to 35 to 35 to 55. Oh, that's the rapid fire ring. Nice. That's cool. Alright. Here comes the icing on the cake here. Are you guys ready for the Sorcerer? Best class in the game. Alright, you ready? Meteor. Increased damage from 96 to 120. Enhanced Meteor. Alright, let's see here. So they changed it so instead of there's a 30% chance of additional meteor, it's just when you hit, an additional meteor falls. Okay. That's for enhanced. Okay. Enhanced Hydra. While healthy, your casts gain 1 additional head and they deal 50% increased damage. Familiar damage increased 40 to 70%. Incinerate damage per second increased From 101 to 120 up to 136 to 162. Okay, okay. Some Incinerate buffs. Veer's Mastery increased damage from 250 to 500. I think I might still use that other one though. I can't remember the name right now. The new one, new key passive. Probably still use that though. Combustion. Here we go. So your burning effects deal 60% increased damage and an additional 25% multiplicative of your bonus damage to burning enemies. Nice. Avalanche, increased lucky hit from 10 to 30%. They still keep the lucky hit on this thing. Remove double chance for Avalanche to activate against vulnerable enemies. Instead, damage is now increased by an additional 25% against damage to Vuln. I think I mostly use this for leveling, because it had like mana issues. Alright, on to aspects. Aspect of Charged Flash now deals critical surge damage from enhanced charge bolt instead of critical flat damage. Charge bolts hits enemies 50 times. Your next 3 casts with charge bolts becomes waves that pierce and deal critical. Okay. Question about avalanche: is the 25x versus Vuln constant or only when avalanche triggers? Let's see here. Damage is now increased by an additional 25% against vulnerable enemies. I want to say when it's triggered. Yeah, I don't think it's constant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still bad. They word it like it's always, actually. I don't know. To me, it sounds like it's only when it's triggered. At least that's my thoughts, because this whole thing, it's lucky hit. That's to proc this key passive. You have to get that lucky hit to proc it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking it's not constant. But who knows? We'll actually have to like see it when it's live. Aspect of Overheating. After channeling Incinerate for 2 seconds instead of 3, it deals 75 to 100% increased damage for 5 seconds. Casting Incinerate refreshes and maintains his bonus. Incinerate buffs, dude. Jeez. Alright. Piercing Cold. Ice Shards. Okay. So they used to deal less damage per subsequent hit and pierce more times. Now they pierce 10 times. But they deal more damage per subsequent enemy hit. Good for AoE, but not so much for like single target. Which is where it kind of like falls off. Starfall Coronet. Reduced minimum cooldown from 4 to 3 seconds and increase the number of charges from 2 to 3. Patch is going to be live, I believe, next Tuesday. Exactly what Ice Shards needed, right? No, it needs single target, really. More single target. I thought it was okay with AoE because of the ricochet. Not much of a change here with Starfall. Let's see here. Stalagmite Glyph. Increased Ice Spikes bonus. Kind of small increase there. Torch. Yo, what's up, Ghost Chiller? Oh, I forgot the Kappa. Okay. Starfall? I don't know, man. This doesn't look like enough of a change to make me want to play Meteor. Reduce minimum cooldown from 4 to 3 seconds. Alright. Increase the number of charges from 2 to 3. Spammable? 3 seconds to 0 seconds. I wonder how are you going to get the damage, though? I felt like the damage was lacking when I played Meteor. Okay, so you could spam Meteor pretty much. You got a damage increase here. Don't have the chance on this anymore. It just falls when you have like AoE. It'll feel better for sure. It definitely needs like damage though. Maybe if they introduce some like more meteor aspects or something. Or if you can like work that into like another... Oh no. I don't think that would work. Don't have aspect slots because of all the uniques we take, huh? Hey, not bad, Maj. Thinking to make another character, Bar perhaps, but is Sork the way to go? There, you know, I would always go to Sork. Oh, I've got an ad right now? No worries. I'll wait till you get back. Torch. Oh, you just read that. Wait, no, it's no. Increased the additional bonus cap from 12.5 to 25%. Oh, burning. This is burning damage. Dude. I think Incinerate, man. You made the right decision, Doomdirk. I already started with that. Pyromaniac Glyph. Increased the additional bonus rate from 2 to 3% in cap from 10 to 18%. Pyromaniac. Oh, this is Incinerate too? Every pyromancy skill you cast, or every second you channel Incinerate, increases your fire damage up to 10x. That's cool. It's not hard to call what builds are going to be best. Yeah, I think you should be back from the ad. But yeah, so go Sork, dude. I would definitely recommend Sork. Yeah, so that's it for the Sorceress. I definitely want to try Incinerate. Incinerate sounds cool. I don't think this is enough to make me want to go Hydra or Meteor. But... Or switch from... I can't remember the name of that key passive. But make me switch back to Veers. I don't know. Well, maybe we could try it. Oh, yeah. It's better than the pre-rolls, though. I've been looking at the analytics. It's like the least amount of ads I can do. Barb has died. Next season. Frenzy, next season. Incinerate did good before when I was leveling with it. Sounds like it's really gonna rock now. Yeah, not just leveling. I definitely want to try it out. Okay, so now it's kind of like bug fixes and stuff. Party Finder, the Echo of Hatred boss fight has been added as an activity for Party Finder. Cool. Additional tooltips and icons have been added. Default keyboard shortcuts change. Okay. User interface and experience description for changing difficulties now specifies that unlock conditions are character specific. Icons for difficulties have been updated to be more visually distinctive. No change is now the selected or default selected when enchant. Oh, nice! That's gonna save some extra clicks. That's for sure. What's up, Luterant? What do you say it like that? Fellow Microsoft gamers. This is a cool change here. A quality of life change, right? Miscellaneous loot quality for Legion event chest has been increased. I wonder what that exactly entails. It's funny and different. It definitely gets the people going too. It's provocative. Alright, we've got the shrine changes here. Artillery, Blast Wave, and Conduit shrines now deal increased damage, scaling with both character level and Paragon level. I'm curious how that's gonna be. Like, I don't want the shrines to be too powerful and have that like carrying you in like the pit. You know what I mean? I guess we'll have to see how it is. I kind of wish they would bring back like the XP shrine from Diablo 2. That was kind of nice. What else do we have that we don't have right now? We don't have stamina, so stamina shrine doesn't matter. Healing Well, the Gem Shrine. Oh, the exploding one was cool. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they made XP wells. That's a good call. That's true. Yeah. So we do kind of have like an XP shrine. I was thinking about like what shrines they had in D2 that they don't have in D4 that they could potentially add. That's cool though. What else we got here? Malignant Heart cost for crafting music slick eggs have been decreased 9 to 3. I've never done the crafting. I feel like you just might as well run the boss. Bug fixes, accessibility, fixed an issue where screen reader did not function. Gem shrines because you didn't have enough of that stuff. Yeah, maybe not gem shrines. Maybe if they were like more rare. We don't need gem shrines in D4. I'm good. Party Finder, got some bug fixes here. Quick list icons. Advanced search filters didn't reset. Party Finder did not return to previous window. Okay, I can skip over that. At least we don't have gem fragment pollution. True, yeah. At least we don't have all that. They increased the cap. Okay, so here we go. This is where we're going to get into like the Ring of Bendeln and stuff. Barbarian gameplay fixes. Fix an issue where chance for Mighty Throw to deal double damage temper was always applying its bonus. Compensatory buff has been introduced, as seen above. Okay. Bold Chieftain aspect would occasionally stop working as well. Okay. Druid fixed an issue where chance to shred hit twice tempering was actually granting chance to deal double damage. Affix has been updated to reflect this functionality. Now listed as chance for shred to deal double damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, good call. I should drink. Cheers, bro. Fixed an issue where the fourth shred attack when using aspect of Agile Wolf did not dash correctly. This is what I wanted to try too. Okay, so this is now gonna dash. It wasn't dashing before. We're gonna go full shadow next season. Let's go. Let's go. Shadow time. Necromancer fixed an issue where the blood orbs restore essence affix on blood. Artisan's Curious did not increase when masterworking. Fixed an issue where the smaller blight projectiles from Ebon Piercer would not benefit from the chance for blight projectiles to cast twice. Interesting. What is that's going to be like? Some cool shadow stuff has been added. I want to try it out. Yeah, I want to try a shadow build too. I got to delve into Necromancer a bit more. Okay. Ring of Bendeln's attack counter would reset on all minions when a new minion was summoned. So every 6 attack from each minion is empowered, exploding for... Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Attack would reset. Okay. Yeah, no, Zeki, you played Necromancer quite a bit. That's cool. No wonder it sucked balls. I had no idea. What else we got here? Fix an issue where Soul Rift would sometimes fail to cast if you were targeting a location outside of your line of sight. Okay. On to Rogue. Fixed an issue where imbuements would not update the damage type. Dealt with Shadow Step. Fixed an issue where the bonus country concealment was immediately removed after stealth broke. It past few seasons, yeah. A little bit of stuff for Rogue. How about Sorcerer? Fixed some issues where Familiar didn't properly interact with Enlightenment. That's the passive right there. That's what I meant. With Seed Bindings. Redeem 5 push-ups. It is chest day tomorrow. Hey, once I get a new setup, I can do something like that. That'd be cool. I just don't have like a lot of space where I'm at right now. Never really used these. But I guess Familiar's gonna interact properly with Enlightenment with combined with this. Okay. Miscellaneous fixed issue where enemies could spawn beyond the locked door inside the fellow council chambers, infernal hordes. Never had that. Swapping gems did not remove the stat granted. What? You get like snapshot gems? Glyph upgrade chance to not properly scale past pit tier 100. Oh, nice. So we can like, okay. If we do like 150s, you can level up your glyphs faster. Yeah, snapshotting gems. Who would have thought? Player could not immediately use the town port after changing difficulty. Monster density in Sarkova Pass, while health was active, was lower than intended. Completing pit 150 in a party with someone who hadn't completed the lower tiers would not unlock these lower tiers for that player. Okay. Quest and events. Izzle of the Vizjuri quest could have progression blocked when interacting with the discarded vials earlier than intended. Enemies during the Rupture event had higher health than intended and higher difficulties. Rigged? I know, right, dude? Right? Boss health bar could appear. Oh, they fixed that. I remember I've had this bug a couple times. The health bar could appear outside the boss room in the pit. Interface and user experience. Warning prompt when salvaging all sigils didn't also include information about salvaging infernal compasses and tributes. I've heard people doing that. I've heard of that. Hey, doing good though. How are you doing, man? We're almost done with the patch notes here. Urn of Aggression displayed incorrect bonus. Experience. Values in multiple difficulties. Transmutation tab for gems was missing at the Alchemist. Tooltip for difficulties only reference the statue in Kyovashad and not the other locations where the statues are present. Issue where navigating to craft sigils tab to the occultist set the player's inventory to consumables. That's convenient. Okay. Multiple instances where certain aspects didn't appear when using the keyword search in Codex of Power. Fixed an issue where pets could fail to teleport with the player in various circumstances. Torment difficulty achievements could be unlocked just by entering the pit tier instead. Oh, I remember that. We've had that. And then various performance improvements. Okay, that's cool. You like that bug because you knew what the boss was? Yeah, it's kind of helpful if you're like pushing pits and stuff. All right, well, that's the patch notes. This will be live next Tuesday, I believe. What'd that be? On the 19th? Yeah, I believe this is going to be on the 19th. Yeah, some small buffs here and there, some bug fixes and all that. Yeah, November 19th. All right, cool.